We look at a lot of stuff about like healthcare and whatnot, especially with the Veterans Affairs Hospital in Waco and hospital funding that goes through the state. Mental health retardation centers that are in Waco. There's a big one there. Some funding was cut to it, and they cut a bunch of patients off, and we got a lot of constituent cases about that. There was also apparently a couple changes to some the deadbeat dad issue. So we got a lot of child support cases that we get to work on, which is really fulfilling.
So you've been doing this for a while, but also we can talk about why you'll probably be
Right.
transitioning here in the next couple months. What do you think you've kind of maybe time to take stock? What do you think you've learned from this experience?
I've learned absolutely a lot of patience. It's been unbelievable just to realize everything seems to work at our pace. We get constituents call all the time, and they want something done immediately, and you want to help them as much as possible. If there's so much going on. And you wouldn't really think it working just a state rep's office, but there's so much to do at all the time. And I've learned a lot of patience. There's a lot of bureaucracy. There's a lot of things that have to be done. Just getting one, calling another legislative office, trying to get something done, it could take hours, days. Everyone kind of seems to work at their leisure, and there's just kind of a lot of bureaucracy, so I believe it's patience.
And you think that's a function of the process? I mean, the way the legislature is organized, or? I
think it's that, but I think it's beneficial to everybody because a lot of people look over something. And if we do a lot of constituent cases, I'll handle something and I'll send it over probably the AG's office if it's a child support case or whatnot, and they'll look over it and stuff. So there's a lot of people actually being involved in the process, which is good because that if something is missed or can get caught by somebody else.